fight for us. I stayed through every silence you left behind. Read between lines you never tried to write. I held our future like it still mattered, while you watched it slowly shatter. I kept believing love meant patience, that giving more would be enough. But you stood still while I was breaking. You didn't fight for us. I begged with my eyes, I waited with my heart. You let the distance pull us apart. You didn't fight for us. You didn't even try. When love needed courage, you chose goodbye. I carried the way you let it collapse. I held on tight while you let go fast. I gave you my everything. You didn't fight for us. I learned how to speak without making a sound, how to cry where tears couldn't be found. Every promise faded quietly, while I kept loving desperately. You said you needed time to think. I gave you space to disappear. I was losing sleep, losing me. You were already clear. I stood in the middle, hoping you'd stay. You stepped back and walked away. You didn't fight for us. You didn't stand your ground. When things got heavy, you weren't around. I tried to fix what we became. You watched our love fall into flames. I gave you my everything. You didn't fight for us. If love is war, I fought alone. While you lay down what we known, I would've bled for what we had. You let it end without looking back. I don't regret the way I cared. I regret that I was there alone, loving someone who gave up on a love that still felt like home. I kept choosing us every day. You chose the easier way. You didn't fight for us, and that's the truth that hurts. I stayed until the end of me. You left before it worked. I'd still be standing, still be here, if you had met me halfway first. I gave you my everything. You didn't fight for us. Maybe one day you'll understand what it cost me to stay and stand. I don't hate you, I just see it clear. Love takes two, not one in fear. I fought with all I had in me. You let us go so easily, and that's the part I can't adjust. You didn't fight for us.